Welcome back. 26,100. That's the story on the equity market side. Let's figure out what's happening in the commodity market space. Manisha is here with the latest. Manisha, what's the big headline or the big commodity you're tracking?
Well, there is profit taking across sectors, and zinc is no different, and that's what I'm focusing on right now. But we did see 11-month highs in the beginning of November itself, when the zinc prices went all the way to $3,100 a ton. It's holding around that 3,000 level at this point in time. But the overall pullback that you have seen in regional equities and various other base metals as well seems to be weighing onto the zinc prices also. And then there are concerns of that exaggerated AI investment pledges that seems to be bothering many of these green metals there. It also has to do with the higher delivery commitments that are coming in from China. That seems to be weighing onto base metal prices right now, including zinc as well. Take a look at what zinc really has done in 2025 till time. So the high that we've seen in this year has been $3,150 a ton, and the low has been to the tune of $2,550. We seem to be holding at around 3,000 levels at this point in time. So on the higher side of the range is where zinc prices seem to be trading at this point in time. So that range really is $2,550 to $3,150. As I said, this is the range that we've seen. A $500 of a range is what zinc has done in the year 2025. Now let's take a look at the LME zinc stocks, and there has been a very strong decline onto that one. The year started with 230,000 tons. We're standing at 34,000 tons right now. This is 1 day of global consumption where we are. But the reason the zinc prices are not running up is because while the LME inventories are trading at a 2-year lows, but when you look at the Chinese stocks, well, we have seen an increase coming in for that. In the month of January, the China stocks were at 100,000. They stand at 162,000. So when you look at China and ex-China, these are two different worlds when it comes to zinc, and is the reason you're looking at a disparity and the reason that the zinc prices have not run up really. There also is a report from SMM which says that the refined zinc is at a surplus in China to the tune of 290,000 tons. But when you look at ex-China, there's a 90,000 tons of a deficit there. So it clearly is two worlds that we're talking about. Interesting data also coming in from the Singapore Customs, which says that a lot of zinc has been exported into Asia. A lot of countries like Indonesia, India, Vietnam, Malaysia, Middle East have bought in a lot of zinc. These are the countries which also are looking at infrastructure. Galvanized demand is quite higher here. And there is also a re-export happening from these countries. So there's a lot of zinc coming in for these countries. Interestingly, when you look at the Indian zinc demand, well, we're looking at 1.1 million tons of per annum demand in 2024, then expectation that this could easily double up to 2 million tons by 2030. Also interestingly, while India's per capita consumption of zinc is half a kgs, global average stands at 4 to 5 kgs, and developed countries consume anywhere between 6 to 7 kgs. So expectation being that Asia could be a big demand driver when it comes to zinc, especially coming in from India.
All right. Well, Manisha, thank you very much for that.